So cheers. For those of you that follow on my Sippy Cup Adventures Facebook group, I said we're getting out to the water this weekend. That was an epic fail. So
there's water somewhere.
There's water somewhere. We drove to Sugar Pine Reservoir, an hour and 10 minutes away from our place, past Foresthill. It's still in Placer County. Small, tiny, little, beautiful lake. We'd never been there. I Google Earthed it to death.
Still haven't been there.
Google Earthed it to death. Got there, it was packed. There was no parking. Turned around, went through back Foresthill, over the Foresthill Bridge, the tallest bridge in California. So then we came through Highway 49 to the little town of Cool, California, and wanted to check out some of these trails. And the first one, Cronin Ranch, and this one, which is Magnolia Ranch, is on Highway 49. Highway 49 is right there. Well, they're BLM lands, Bureau of Land Management, and I thought they were closed, but now they're open. They opened the gates.
Right.
Yeah, there's not that many. It's open, actually. They've got, you can't really see, but well, I got pictures, but they got porta potties there. But the trail system goes all the way around there and as well as to the left. And there's some emergency going on. We got EMS and firefighters and stuff, and a helicopter flying above. Someone did something.
We don't know what.
But the point is that these places are open. The California parks really needs to open up because people are congregating, and as Patty said,
they're parking where they shouldn't. They're walking where they shouldn't, and it's just kind of dangerous for everybody. Drivers, riders.
Yeah, and as you see along this video, that's along Highway 49, and there's all these people parked all along the roads. Social distancing, maybe there once they get out there, but there's not as many places to go. And that's my point here in El Dorado County. These parks, they're open. You can come out here if you live in Placer County, El Dorado County, Sacramento. It's funny, there was more crowded at the other places that are closed, and the parks that are actually open, they're not as many people. apply. I was aware of this handkerchief I could use for a mask of Folsom Lake. Pretty cool. Found it on Cool Trail Maps on Instagram. So we're back out at Magnolia Ranch Trailhead, and like I said, there's a loop right here. What's it called? It's called the Garrow Loop Trail. Goes all the way around here, and if you go this way, you can get to the South Fork of the American River Trail. So I was thinking, God, we want water. But one, it's hot. Two, we have flip-flops on. So, yeah, and we're not packing all our gear to go there. But I want to use this time to say that I did a little bit of research. I was reaching out to Airbnbs in Placer County, and I reached out to 3 of them, and I was amazed to find out that they do rent, and we could have rented a little cottage or a house here in Placer County, and that's kind of breaking the rules. I listened to the CEO of Airbnb speak about the coronavirus and how things have changed, and he didn't discourage owners or renters from renting, but he also didn't encourage them. So I think owners of Airbnbs are left up to their own of whether they want to do it. And then there's another place in Foresthill that's like a cabin and cottage place that you could stay. It's new, and I reached out to them and they said yes. And it's not fair, I think, to places like In-Town Campground and Outside Inn, some of our favorite places in Nevada City, who's holding down the fort and not allowing rentals, only for essential or people that don't have homes, or maybe full-time RVers that don't have a place to stay. And I look at their blog and read her posts all the time, and I just feel bad that she can't be open. She's following the rules. My boy Brandon from Creative Excursions is following the rules, but yet others aren't. And it just doesn't seem right. And so I can't, honestly, with any integrity, Patty and I, as much as we want to get out for the weekend, go rent a place until everything opens up. Not yet. So if you want to find an Airbnb and get out in nature, go get a cabin. It's likely you can do that. You know, just obviously be considerate and clean up and all that, but
take a mask, social distance.
Yeah, but the point is that there's people breaking the laws and there's people following the rules, and we tend to follow the people that follow the rules. So anyways, until next time, thanks for watching Sippy Cup Adventures.
One of the drawbacks of wearing flip-flops is that when you haven't seen the sun in months, your feet get on fire as soon as it gets 80-something degrees. They are el fuego.